Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Now We're Cooking. So today we're going to make the brand new Kraft Everything Bagel Mac and Cheese. Except we're not. So here's the situation. And Kraft, I hope you're listening. So what Kraft did was shortly, I guess towards the end of November, they made an announcement that they were going to be having an Everything Bagel Mac and Cheese that was going to be available at Walmart. And so it was going to be available on November 29th. So starting November 28th, I started going to the website to see if I could find it, right? Nothing. By the 29th, when I went to look for it, it said sold out. And every day after that, it said sold out. The local Walmart didn't have it. None of the Walmarts had it. It said sold out. So what happened was they did a pre-sale, and apparently everybody on the pre-sale bought it, and it was gone. So the day it was released, it was already gone. And I expect that pretty soon I'm going to see it on eBay for like $30 for one of these boxes that cost, I think it was like $1.29 or something like that on the website. So Walmart, if you're listening, Kraft, if you're listening, stop doing this. I mean, just stop doing this because you're depriving people who actually want to try these things the benefit of being able to get them and try them. And so what you're doing is you're just making people who are selling stuff on eBay rich. That's all you're doing. And so please stop doing that. It's really annoying. So since I couldn't get it, and since most people who wanted it couldn't get it, I said, well, you know what? The hell with you, Kraft. I'm going to make it myself. So I decided I was going to make my own Kraft macaroni and cheese, everything bagel flavor. So how do you do this? Well, if you want to do it right, you start with an everything bagel, right? So I had an everything bagel. Well, I had two everything bagels. So one I let go stale. The other one I boiled in water, just enough so that that transferred into the water. So the water I used to cook the noodles was water that I had boiled a everything bagel in. Now the other everything bagel that was stale, I cut up into like, I'm going to call them croutons, and those I put on the top. Right? So as far as the sauce goes, the cheese sauce, I did not use what was in the package. I used cream cheese. And I added a little bit of milk and a little bit of butter to it. And I just kind of put that over a low heat until that melted down, and that was my sauce. So here is the fruit of my labor, which is basically Kraft mac and cheese in macaroni only, with the macaroni boiled in everything bagel water, the sauce made from cream cheese, butter, milk, and then this on top of it. You can get this at Trader Joe's, but I'm willing to bet that they probably have other brands of this as well. And this is everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. So it's basically, you'll find it in the spice area. Probably large grocery stores has it. Not necessarily going to be the Trader Joe's brand, but it basically has everything that you'll find on top of an everything bagel, which is basically sesame seeds, poppy seeds, onion, and garlic, and salt. They all put it together really nice for you. And so we put that both in the macaroni when we were stirring it with the sauce, and we sprinkled it on top. And then we put our everything bagel croutons on there. So here is the fruits of our labor, and we're just going to go ahead and try this. It tastes like an everything bagel. Got a little bit of everything in there. That's everything bagel. Now, I'm willing to bet cash money that the one that you couldn't get on their website, that now you have to pay exorbitant amounts of money on eBay to get, doesn't taste as good or as close to an everything bagel as this. So, to hell with you, Kraft. You do this to me all the time. There's other companies that do the same thing. Just release it, have a pre-sale, and it's all gone by the time you ought to get it. So I don't need you anymore, Kraft. I can make my own, using your noodles, of course. And that's really good. So anybody who would have been interested in Kraft's, you can make this yourself. So basically follow the same steps I did. Get a box of Kraft mac and cheese so you can use their macaroni. Then you can kind of see what theirs would taste like. But get all the rest of the stuff, do it yourself, and I have a feeling it's going to be better than if you had bought the box of Kraft Everything Bagel Mac and Cheese. But when you get out there, remember that it's crazy, so please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.